Hey guys, it's Randy Beach Stables here. Got some news for you, kind of another update video. I know I've been posting a lot of these lately. But I've just been kind of just hanging. I didn't go to Briarfest this year, which was sad. I really wanted to go, like, really bad. But I ended up, instead, I decided to stay home. I had a bunch of things I had to do here at home. So, I ended up doing that instead. So, but I am making plans with my best friend Allison, Grandview Jumper Stables, to go next year, which is super amazing. We've been kind of just conversing via text about going next year. And if we do, we're planning on a room in the Clarion. If not, we're planning on the Embassy. It'll be kind of a crapshoot to see what we get. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited for next year. The reason why we want the Clarion is because then we can, room sales, kind of the center of the action. If we get the Embassy, it'd be kind of fun because we're both pretty creative. We'd come up with a really, really fun window display, as well as probably sell out of our room, which I've never done before. But I have friends that want me to sell stuff for them, so I might, do that depending on where we stay. So yeah, so just that's kind of the first big update is that. I'm very excited though. Second thing is I've got a couple shows coming up. One of them is at the end of the month. And it's Wild and Free Live, I believe it's called. It's being hosted by my friend Jennifer DeBruyne. She lives in Omaha, or up near Omaha, and that's where the show's going to be held. And I've had yet to do any prep for it. Obviously, all my horses they're chilling in here, but they need cards. She does the 3x5 index, and I just need to make a list in general. But yeah, so that's one thing I haven't done. The other one is the Folio Sholio, and it's all babies. So here's all my babies. Originally the show was going to be in, I think, May is when we were going to hold it. But then we had to postpone it because of some things. So now my babies are just sitting out, waiting for that show. It's in August now here in Lincoln. So yeah, so I'm super excited for that one as well. Couple plans for some other ones around town here. I'm sure Kara and I will put our brains together after the full show, and we'll be able to come up with another show to hold here in Lincoln. So yeah. Other than that, nothing really new. No new guys, sadly. My newest ones are, if you guys don't have me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. It's Serenity Beach Stables. My newest ones are this little guy here. I can't remember what I named him. I think I named him Embrace the Magic, because I realized he looked just like Sunset Shimmer here. And then here's his mama, or her mama, I guess, I don't know. I don't remember what I named her either. This next one, I actually got him in a trade. I named him Remington's Blue Steel. That's my dog's official name. My dog that we just got, Remy, she's registered with the Kennel Club. And so she's got all the paperwork and stuff, and her full name is Remington's Blue Steel. We just call her Remy. So yeah, I was glad I got that horse because that works out well because she's a yellow lab. So yeah. But yeah, guys, so the collection's doing good. Pretty healthy. Some other new guys I got that one at the show, Kohana. He's in his little box for now, just because. I picked up a cute little Vallegro when I was out shopping one day. And then I was at my Walmart and I picked up this really cool collection. Woo! Reason being is because I was looking at this thoroughbred here, and she's kind of got a little bit of a shine to her. I see kind of a little bit of a like a semi-gloss kind of look. The Palomino has it too. The other two don't. It was kind of cool though with this Appy to see the variations with the other ones. So yeah, I was that crazy person that had all of them in her cart and was like comparing them all. So yeah, that's me. Other than that, everybody else is doing good. I've been toying with the idea. I have a friend that was doing this. She was going all stone. I've toyed with that idea a little bit. I love my stones. These guys are all beautifully well done. I mean, obviously my utter favorite is, I've got D2, which Allison's got Dominator 1, so that's kind of funny. Tahiti was an Equilocity model from a couple years ago, or a few years ago. I bought him secondhand after a friend was like, hey, you gotta find this horse. And so I did. This one's my DAH that I had done, Sherlock. He's stunning. I love the Seal Bay. Yeah, this guy's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I love stone models. I think they're absolutely stunning. The gloss makes them look a lot prettier, too. I have a picture somewhere. I have it on my Facebook of her next to her twin, which is Allison's. Allison's is matte, mine's glossy. And it's amazing to see, the difference in, they're dappling. They're both pretty dappled. With mine, you can kind of see it a little bit there. With Allison's, it's kind of a lot more prominent. You can see it a lot better. Of course, there's this girl who's beautifully well done. This is, Rose. You guys know Rose, my bitchy Arab. She's probably going to Nan. And then, of course, I've got my big guy. I gotta get him out. Loki, from the Concrete Tide series. I had to get him. I really did. He's adorable. But yeah, I love stone models. And I've had a lot of friends that have gone with, going all stone. And I've thought about it as well. I just don't know yet if I could bite that bullet. If I did, then a good chunk of my collection would be for sale at Breyerfest next year. And it would be models that aren't customs, because I would keep my customs. Any rare ones that I have, like connoisseurs, limited runs, those guys, or ones that I just have a special bond with. One of the horses that I can't seem to part with for some reason is my Pharaoh. Reason being is, so my parents are, I'm going to sit for a bit. My parents are supportive of my hobby. A few of these horses here have come from my mother. She's purchased them for Christmas, or, she'll get them for my birthday or something, and so my dad and I, we were at Baumgart's, up north, and they were having some sales. And they had one Pharaoh left, and I needed him bad. I had left my wallet at home. I was, like, so sad. I was like, oh my god, I need to get this horse. And, mind you, I was, like, 19 at the time. Maybe 18. I can't remember. But anyway, I persuaded him to buy the horse for me. And, he's supportive-ish of my hobby. Occasionally he'll make fun of it. But for him to, understand that I really wanted this horse, it was on sale, it was like half off, I think, which is like $20 if you think about it. He was like, why not? He was buying tools anyway, so he was like, why not? Just put him up there. I was like, yay. I cannot seem to part with him for some reason. Because of that. I posted a thing on my Instagram about it. So, yeah, that one I would not be able to part with. Obviously, if I took if I took horses to sell, you would know if they were for sale or not. You know, it'd be ones that I, you know, some of them would come with placings too. A lot of my horses have placed. But yeah, I don't really have many in my collection as far as my trads go. I've got a few guys up there. There's like 3 in a row that are custom models. And the Chex is body, but I keep him around. Oh, Dixie's another one I can't part with. That one right there. My mom got that one for me. That's the very first Briar she got for me after Briarfest. And she was on her own. That's what I say. She bought it on her own. But, you know, without knowing it was Briar. But yeah, so if I did sell, it would be mostly regular run models. Maybe a, I don't know, maybe a Briarfest model here or there. But yeah, guys, so I'm just going to toy with that idea again. You know, obviously you guys will know when it gets closer to Briarfest, but I'm going to sign off for now. You know, watch the TV, shower, go to bed. So, love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.